So this happened to my uncle in Mexico. So he used to attend this like Pachuco or Pacheco like feria events where they would dress up like in fur coats and fur pants and dance and stuff. So after that feria, they would like drink and party. Well, he got like super drunk and he started making his way home, and he had to walk on this trail to get home. And on his way, not even halfway there, he noticed this guy come out of like the woods, and he's like, he figured that the guy was probably taking a piss, and it's probably why he didn't notice him. And so the guy's like, hey, hey, can I accompany you? And he's like, yeah, why not? And he figured, it'd be safer if somebody walk with him. He's like stumbling, can barely see. So this guy like offers to help him. He's like, hey, let me give you a hand. So he goes under my uncle's arm to pick him up to walk him, and my uncle like freaks out a bit because he feels like hair or fur, but then he's like, oh, it might just be like the Pacheco fur jacket, whatever. So so then this guy is walking him, and he started noticing he's kind of like trying to pull to the side of the trail, and he's like, hey, what are you trying to do, man? He's like jokingly like, are you trying to take me home or something? And the guy's like, oh no, man. He's like, I know this shortcut. And already, red flags start going. And my uncle's like, no, man, you can't see nothing out there. I don't want to get off the trail. So so he's like, no, but I live over here, this area, so we could rest a little bit. And my uncle was like, no. He's like, no, they're expecting me at home. He's like, but where do you live out there? Because he remembered he had never seen homes that way. He pointed to like the hill, and the only thing he could remember that was over there was trees, the hill, and like caves. So he freaked out. So he's like kind of woke up a bit. So he's like, yeah, just give me a second. I need to light up a cigarette. So he straightened up and brought out a cigar and started smoking it. He turned to like offer him a cigarette, and the guy was gone. So my uncle really freaked out. So he started rushing home, and he remembered that like in our culture, like natives, like tobacco is like a holy plant, so like it wards off like evil spirits. So he made sure his cigarette stayed lit, and he got home all shook, and his mom was like, hey, what happened, what's wrong? So he told her what happened. And and she was like, that was the devil.